Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a full review of the Snoop Dogg Operator Pack for Vanguard and Warzone. And just as a quick reminder, if you plan on picking up this Operator Bundle or anything else in the shop, please consider using my creator code PRESTIGE in all caps. Doing so directly supports me and my family, and I appreciate it. So Snoop Dogg is not just an outfit for another operator. This is a full-fledged new operator in a brand new group called the Executioners. Snoop Dogg has his own voice lines. He can even be ranked up to level 20, just like any other operator. And along the way, you'll probably be happy to find that there's different outfits you can unlock, and there's even mastery gear you can get for him. This includes a golden outfit and a platinum outfit. And unlike every other operator in the game that gets the same exact mask, Snoop Dogg gets to wear a skull-printed gator, which looks so damn cool with the rest of the outfit, and it's unique, which I really love. The thing I find fascinating about Snoop Dogg as an operator is, since he's his own person, they give him his own bio, and they didn't try to retcon the story in any way to make him conform to anything happening in Vanguard since it's a World War II game. Instead, they straight up let us know, yeah, he was born in 1971. Yeah, he's still releasing music, and he appears on multiple shows, and in his free time, he chooses to fight as an operator in Call of Duty. I think that's an interesting way to go, and being in his own task force, the Executioners, that makes me wonder how many more celebrity guest appearance operators are we going to see? Would they all just go to the Executioners task force? I guess we'll see what happens over the coming months in Vanguard's life. So within the bundle, you'll also find 3 different weapons. These weapons feature a unique green weed tracer round and smoke dismemberment. The smoke dismemberment is nothing new. We've seen that before. However, the impact marks of these bullets leave behind a very floral pattern. A nice bright green effect, and the tracers are also pretty bright green as well, and they're easy to see. This is a nice touch, but the weapons themselves obviously aren't going to have the best setup on them. Attachment-wise, you could definitely do better, but I really do like the unique designs that each one of these weapons have, including the MP40. You can see that there's a cartoon, I think it's supposed to be a lion, but it's very reminiscent of the dog that you see on Snoop's earlier albums, which is pretty cool. I don't really have any issue with these weapons. I think they're all nice. I just hate the fact that most of the attachments on them need to be switched around, which inevitably ruins the way that they look. This bundle also features a highlight intro, a finishing move, and an MVP highlight. Tactical Toke is our highlight intro, and there's really no other way to say it other than badass. It is so damn cool. In between his engagement, he takes a toke and just... to me, it's just crazy how he can go from mellow to instantly aggressive, and I love that. Then we move on to Snoop's finishing move, which is aptly titled Finishizzle Movizzle. Couple reasons why I like this finisher. First reason, it's super quick. It's over in a matter of seconds. Second reason, it is brutal. I mean, it is just brutal, and I like that a lot. The MVP highlight is called Hit This Fam, and instead of taking out the enemy, he decides to share his blunt. That's so cool. I really enjoy how this entire bundle came out so far. And just to finish it up, you get an emblem called the Original Gangsta. It says Snoop Dogg on there. You get the Mellow Metal Charm, which gives you a nice golden leaf. And finally, you get the High Art Spray, which is nice and purple and very vibrant. So I'm just going to immediately say the pack is definitely worth 2,400 COD points. Out of every bundle we've ever covered over the past 3 years, this one is probably the best because it's so unique and there's so many things that you can unlock from it if you also add the amount of levels that you can do and all the different outfits that you can unlock in Call of Duty Vanguard. Now, I will say that the only disappointment that I have with this particular bundle is they didn't take the opportunity to add a gesture where you yourself could hit a blunt. Now, obviously, you're not going to always use gestures in the moment, but I think it was a missed opportunity, and it could have been cool, especially because, well, do I even need to say it? It's Snoop Dogg, man. Like, that would have been amazing. Now, of course, just like every other operator, you can still customize different MVPs and other things that you've unlocked over time, so you aren't required just to use these particular intros, finishing moves, and highlights along the way. Now, just like Call of Duty Ghosts in the past, Snoop Dogg has his own in-game voice lines. Snoop Dogg also has unique voice lines for zombies. So I'm going to go ahead and play a few of those voice lines here. I'm going to shut up and let you listen, and I'll join you back here shortly.
I'll be watching y'all. rolled and smoked. You were dead meat before you even met me. One-man army reporting for duty. I'm on fire, the good kind. Step to me and see what you get. Got a question? I got a clip full of answers. Under fire! I'm very good at this. Under fire. Hostile frag grenade. Just you and me. I'm taking shots.
So what I did with the multiplayer portion you just listened to is I isolated everything except for the in-game voices. I turned down all the music, I turned down all the sound effects, so we can hear Snoop loud and clear. With the in-game callouts about frag grenades, incoming gunfire, all of that is perfectly fine, but the second Snoop starts taking damage, or goes into a mantle, or does anything where he needs to grunt or exhaust energy, it sounds like all of those voice clips have been replaced with Roland's grunting and, you know, taking incoming fire and pain audio. And I don't really know if this is just done because there was a lack of time when it came to having Snoop in the recording booth, or if it was just easier this way, but that's probably one of the biggest downsides when it comes to Snoop in multiplayer, at least. So that is the Snoop Dogg Operator Bundle. By far one of the best ones that have been added to the Call of Duty series so far. And I think this is just the beginning. We've been seeing a lot of crossovers happen here in Vanguard. We saw Attack on Titan, we're seeing Godzilla vs. King Kong, we got Snoop Dogg, and I'm sure that there's plenty more around the corner, but it really makes me wonder what they plan on doing for Modern Warfare 2, because if they're really going to lean into this, and they're really going to start doing the crazy crossovers, we're going to get to that point eventually where it's like Fortnite, and there's just going to be so much happening in Call of Duty that our heads are going to be spinning. Now, my biggest question, once again, going back to what I said earlier, if they decide to add more celebrity cast or maybe even just otherworldly characters into this game as operators, are they going to go into the executioner task force? Since we usually have 3 members per task force, this could go past that. 4, 5, maybe 6. It would be nice to see. And as long as they keep it on par with what we're seeing here in this bundle, and they continue to add unique operator leveling, unique outfits, unique voice lines, and all the sorts like that, I think that's going to be really cool, and I'm definitely here for it. But that leads me to one final question to all of you that are watching this video here today. Number 1, if you could have anybody, whether it's a real life, comic book, movie, whatever, what character would you like to play as in Call of Duty? Number 2, what weapons should that character have, and other types of gestures or unique voice lines would you like to see from that specific character? And finally, number 3, what do you think of the Snoop Dogg Operator Pack? Honestly, I love it. I think it's actually really cool, and I don't mind talking about it here on YouTube in its own dedicated video. That's how much I really enjoy it. So with that said, I really appreciate you guys dropping by this video today. If you get this pack, or if you're going to buy anything else in the store, code PRESTIGE in all caps. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for the continued support over the years, and of course with Call of Duty Vanguard. If you enjoyed this video here today, do me a favor, drop a like on it. Subscribe for more videos coming every single day, and if you haven't yet, don't forget to ring that bell icon next to the subscribe button. That way YouTube will notify you every single time my videos go live. Alright folks, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.